Good morning everyone, welcome back to another episode of Unplugged EV Australia. Saturday morning is Saturday early morning. We are going for a trip. Big mistake yesterday. We are running out of hay for the horses, so I contacted my preferred farm here not far away and told him, look, can I get some hay over the weekend? Anytime suits me. Here we are. It's 7 in the morning. Because he said, of course, can you be there by 8? And I said, oh yeah, of course. You should never tell a farmer I can be there at any time, because they get up very, very early, even on the weekend. It's a beautiful morning. I'm still half asleep, so I'm not sure the car has to drive itself for most of the parts. We put on the trailer now and then we go. Before we go, I want to tell you something about a comment I have received from Japan. Yes, another message from Japan. Hey, Mr. Google says, Mr. Goggle says, thank you so much for the very critical information and attention. I'm the Outlander PHEV owner in Japan, around for 3 years. I can say Mitsubishi was worst motor company in my life ever regarding customer service, and almost every single issue I had during 3 years. Almost they couldn't fix it properly. One time I hardly complained to HQ of Mitsubishi Motors about customer service, but HQ was worse than local dealer. Why wouldn't you consider reliable motor companies? It can be more important than a nice car many times. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Goggle from Japan. Thanks for watching the videos and thanks for this important information. So second time we get information directly from Japan, and obviously and it looks like even the headquarter in Japan is not holding up in terms of customer service and reliability of the car. I found this statement. Let's hook up the trailer and go first. We are starting with 80% state of charge. I wonder the state of health has not declined further for quite some time now, actually. Unreliable. So 80% state of charge. I haven't bothered charging it last night. I was only in the shops here, in the local shops. But this is only a 12-kilometer drive to the farm and back. And including the hay, the trailer will have around 500 kilos. Yeah, around 500 kilos. So I'm driving in eco mode here, up this hill. No problem at all. So, back to Mr. Goggle from Japan. I found this quite interesting what he tells us about the service quality in Japan directly from the headquarter they're receiving. Because I was always under the impression in Japan the culture is obviously different to the Western world, and they are more focused on customer service, on honesty and politeness and all this kind of stuff, you know. Probably that's what you see in movies or so, I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. Well, obviously this is not the case, because from what he said that is the worst customer service he ever received from any company over there. So Oh, it is so early. Saturday. This is not my time. Well, but as you have seen, it is so convenient with the Outlander PHEV. Just put in the tow hitch, hook up the trailer, and off we go. Takes me 5 minutes to get ready with the trailer, and then I can pull up to 750 kilos legally with this trailer. But the car is capable of 1.5 ton here in Australia with a braked. Yet I think the trailer needs to have brakes for that. But man, that's why I love the car so much, and still got it. Hey, good morning. How are you, mate?
I'm good. How are you?
Early morning. I'm not sure. I'm not really awake yet.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. I asked the wrong question.
Oh, yeah. Any time.
Said any time. Yeah. Should never ask a farmer at any time. So different location today.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What did I tell you this morning? I haven't seen a drop in capacity just now. While loading the hay on the trailer, the capacity dropped by another 0.1 ampere hour down to 38.4 amps, 101.1%. Okay, but this is related to a 38 S100. It just keeps dropping. It's not good. Oh yeah, you can feel the load a little bit of the trailer. And the other night I was hanging around on the German PHEV forum a bit and read a bit about color and rims, winter tires, summer tires, all this kind of stuff, you know. And all of a sudden Mitsubishi Motors Germany popped up on there as a user and started commenting, because one of the guy, he had a problem with his PHEV system, and it says service required on the dashboard, and he was asking around for help over there, and Mitsubishi Motors Germany responded to him and said, look, this could be this and that, but please visit a dealer to get this checked out and everything. And as myself, everyone else was very surprised to see Mitsubishi Motors on there commenting. And we all know they are reading in these forums somehow. They're all getting information from there. But commenting and interacting with users, that is new. That is quite new. And this guy did it actually a couple of times, so not only once. So I went through a couple of other threads in there, and he was commenting a few times in there as Mitsubishi Motors Germany. And I clicked on the user and I said, maybe that's a fake one, that's just an account someone made up. But it goes to the official Mitsubishi Motors Germany website. So they're promoting all kind of cars over there. And yeah, very interesting to see they are interacting with their customers over there. I quite like it. I would like to get in contact with Mitsubishi Motors here in Australia as well on the forums, and ask them questions and start a discussion, an open discussion with other people as well. But I've never seen this before, so kudos to Mitsubishi Motors Germany to do that. That is a very positive step forward, I think. And on their website, funnily enough, someone posted a screenshot of the PHEV Watchdog and was asking about the degradation they could see in the cars and what Mitsubishi Motors Germany would say to that. Well, he didn't get any response. That was, I don't know how long it was. It was several days ago, but there was no response from Mitsubishi Motors Germany in regards to the battery degradation issue the car has. So I commented. I start, look, this is the situation we have. These are the official FAQ. This is the official statement from Mitsubishi Motors Germany we have. So I linked this all under his question. And he said, yeah, thank you, at least someone is responding. So there is silence in this regards as well. The comments they had made on the other threads were just general comments like, okay, if you are not happy with this and this situation in the car, please send an email to info@Mitsubishi Germany, whatever it was, and we get back to you in terms of customer service. But if you have a technical problem, please see your dealer. So it was more like this kind of interaction they had with the users there. But at least they are listening, they are reading, they are responding, so you can tag them in certain posts, I would say. And pretty good. Well, the situation here in Australia is a bit different. I have not heard back from anyone from Mitsubishi Motors Australia for a long time. I sent them an email once I sent them several emails after the deadline, but haven't heard back anything constructive from them in these terms yet. The only response I got is, because I was asking, are we still communicating? Is this all gone now? Are we still having an open conversation here? And they replied, yes, the communication channels are still open. We will get in touch as soon as there is some news. I don't care what they actually say to me, because I keep emailing them anyway, because I don't want to wait for them to get back. They're playing on time. From what I can see here, they're just playing on time, and time is running out a little bit, I think. But on the other side, that'll do. Look, on the other side, I'm grateful we can actually talk to Mitsubishi Motors Australia directly without having to involve the dealerships in between. If I think I have to talk to my dealership only and explain them every time what happens, what is needed to get the battery back up and running, this would be the pain in the ass, really. But now we have cut out the dealerships completely, almost completely, and we can talk to Mitsubishi Motors Australia directly here. We've got this communication channel, well, it's supposed to be open, but there's nothing coming back at the moment. I think they're working on maybe like a legal document they provide us with and saying, look, this is the situation, this is what we can do for you legally and in terms of customer service. Accept this or leave it. I'm kind of expecting like such an offer, or such a workaround, whatever they come up with. So I'm not sure what will happen in the future. I'm still very happy with the car, as you have seen in the last videos, driving to Mount Whitestone. The fuel efficiency is amazing. The car totally suits my needs, as you can see today. Picking up hay, put the tow hitch in, hook up the trailer, and 5 minutes later I'm at the farm and picking up hay. So this is all still very, very good. So I should buy a pure electric vehicle. I really should give this car back and buy a pure electric vehicle. But then on the other hand, it bugs me to leave this whole situation just hanging I've got this feeling I'm not finished here. There's more I can do to achieve a better outcome for everyone. And I'm far away from giving up or something. I mean, I can potentially sit back and relax totally. I don't need this whole situation making videos at all, because I've got a replacement battery, I've got a brand new battery, I've got 10 years warranty on this battery until 2027. So I can just sit back, relax, have a cold beer and watch everyone else battery going down, 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 and having no luck with Mitsubishi whatsoever. I could really just do that and don't care at all. But this is not me. This is not me. I think we can do better. We can do greater. There must be something we can do about this whole stuff. Even now, after these statements came out in Germany, the official one in Germany, and the official FAQ from Japan we've discussed, there must be more. And we've got the official statement here in Australia as well. They have sent out. But this is all very vague and not really something new we didn't know about before. And I really don't like the idea to involve the media in this whole situation, to blow it up, because this will only put more pressure on everyone. On us as a customer as well as on Mitsubishi Motors. And it's hard to make something public and then hope they are making the first step and providing a fix all of a sudden, while they've before said there will be no fix. It's all working as designed. So I'm not quite sure if making it public is a solution for that, or if it just divides us further, customers and Mitsubishi. I don't know. What do you think about this whole stuff? What would be the next steps? I would rather see like a more communication type situation for both sides, but I'm not sure if this works, because we don't have any communication here in Australia at the moment for some reason. And we need to do something, because the battery capacity keeps declining. We can actually have a quick look here. 280 kilometers, around 280 kilometers and 9 days. So it stays within this category 1 week to 10 days, and between 150 and 300 kilometers range the state of health drops in my car 0.1 ampere hour. It's not like I could feel that right now, but it's hard to tell, because I have lost already 1.6 ampere hours, and this is around, I don't know, I can't do the maths now. I'll link it somewhere over here. This is how many kilometers I theoretically have lost from the capacity, because you clearly, if you don't have the capacity, you clearly can't drive that far anymore. Yeah, your driving range is dependent on the capacity you have available, of course. And if you lose capacity, you lose range. Okay guys, so far this little update video from today. I'll get this hay into the shed now, so the horses have something to eat for the next many weeks. They're getting only a small slice every day of it. Okay guys, let's unload, and you have a great day. See you next time. Bye bye.